Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make an easy 200k in EAFC during Team of the Year so you can go buy your favourite players. Now, if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for all the best Team of the Year content, and of course drop a like down below if you do enjoy the video. And as usual, if you need a little bit of a boost in buying your players, well, if you guys are fed up of coming against nicks like me and foot champs who use loans and OP cards from day one,
I'm getting really sick of you! Get out now!
Then you need to head over to mitchcactus.com, where not only can you buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA coins on the EA market, you'll find over 10,000 reviews from people who have used the services and enjoyed them in the past. So make sure to head over to mitchcactus.com and use code RECALL for 5% off. Now, of course, every single method is going to start with the easiest thing, which is building coins from absolutely nothing. And first of all, you want to take yourself over to the icon SPCs. As you can see, in most of the icons, you've got Born Legend and Rising Star. And if we scroll along on all of the icons, I have completed 2 or more of every single icon SPC. You'll have a few here scattered where I'm yet to do them. Now, I'm going to complete every single one of these, and the reason being, essentially, they are guaranteed profit. You can use your untradeable bronzes and silvers, or you can use your tradables that you've got stored in your club, but you get a small silver players pack and a free common gold players pack, and right now, both of those are very, very easy profit. So it's an easy start to build your coins. And the next place we're hitting, of course, is going to be the transfer market. Now, we're going to go from 1k to 2k to 5k to 10k, and that's how we're going to build it from 0 to 200. So first of all, we're looking on that lower end where we are sitting pretty much at 1,000 coins. We've got our 83s here in Royce and Hummels. And of course, as you can see, if we knock this price a little bit lower, you will see, of course, you've got Adeyemi there as well. And then we've got the Royces. So that Adeyemi there is an absolute steal. We'll whack that one up for 1,000 coins. Now, with the Royces, the cheapest they can go is 900 coins. So you've got to be careful of what you're picking them up for, because they will only be able to get a decent profit if you can realistically pick them up for that price. So you're looking for that lowest and selling them on at about 1k or 1.1. So obviously if we go here 850, there shouldn't be any Royces, but we've got a few Adeyemis there, so you can build your profit on Adeyemi alone. But then of course, if we scroll along and have a look and do a little bit of compare price all the way at the end here, you want to obviously get rid of these cards because they're picking over that hour mark. You're able to get yourself the Royces and the Hummels, which are going to make you more coins. Now, in a pretty easy shift, we're going to head over to the female league. With this one, we've got Madri, you've got Cascarano, and you've got Renard, who obviously isn't going to show up. But the 284s sit very low and very nicely at the moment on the market. So we can go pick them up for probably, what, 2.5? So you got Cascarano there, and of course, we will get the other one as well. So just looking at, I mean, they're available at 1.7, so I'm not sure why they didn't come up a moment ago when we searched lower. It looks like the cheapest that they can go is essentially 1.7. So you want to be picking these guys up. Let's have a look. I would sell them at 1.8. Realistically, that means EA tax is going to be 90 coins, which means you want to pick up at 1.6. So we've got one there, 1.5. Brilliant. And we've got one there at 1.6. Both of them, very, very easy snipes right off the bat. So we're going to pop that one up for 1.8 there. And you can see I've got a load of cards here, all of them untradeable, of course, because we are not losing any players at the minute when there is a Team of the Year grind on. And we are trying to pack ourselves a Bellingham, a Bonmati, a Patellas, whoever it may be. Obviously, we got Kerr, and she is incredible in game, by the way. Whoever's saying that she isn't is lying. Now, the easy next shift is to go over for some filters that we've used all year round. So you've got Gold Rare, Brazilian, and you want to go to Arsenal, and that's a simple, very, very easy 84 filter. As you can see, Gabriel, Martinelli, and then we've also got Gabriel Jesus. It's the triple Gabby filter, and it's a really easy one to make a lot of coins off. I've always really enjoyed using it because it's just easy to make profit. And then we can easily move over to the better team of the bunch, of course, because it is Man City and they are essentially the best in the world, arguably, after last season. And this one, you just want to pop English in the quality in the country. You're going to go for Foden, Stones, and Grealish. Now, of course, Walker is available on this one. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to pick him up because he's worth a little bit more. And of course, the market's frozen again because EA can't make a proper game. So we're back on the game, and of course, as usual, we are disappointed with EA because it's outrageous that they still haven't fixed this game. However, what we can do for an 87 filter is pop over to, we're going to go to, off the top of my head, Bundesliga. It is the Bundesliga. If we go to the Bundesliga and we pop over on German, and you want to go to keeper, we're going to get the likes of Neuer and Kobel, so a nice little 87 filter. You've also got Eradicate there as well, so a nice little one where you can kind of build up from where we were at before. These guys are sitting at around 15k, apparently. So that seems pretty much on the mark there for them, that 15-16 mark. So very easy to move on from this, make a lot of profit. I mean, it looks like, yeah, so you'd actually be able to sell these on for 16.5. You'd pick them up for 15.5 maybe, I'd say, realistically. If you can get a little bit lower, you're just maximizing your profit. So if we go for a 15.250, And we got one straight away, but we missed it because we are not very fast at sniping. But that is my bad, not yours, so you guys won't have to worry about it. The next filter that we're going to do is, of course, a similar value. Of course, we're moving up in the values, and it is, of course, one we've talked about before. You can't talk about keepers without talking about the absolute golden. That is the minimum 11,250 goalkeeper, Premier League, Brazil, Alisson and Edison. Of course, it's just one of them easy filters, 288 or an 88 and an 89. It just really works well together. That works pretty much in conjunction with this, or very similarly, 11,250 minimum, La Liga, and we want to go over to De Madrid. So you don't have to change the values much, you just got to change the league and pick a team. And for this one, you do want to go gold rare because obviously you've got a few special cards that just don't work for the mix. This one is an Oblak and Griezmann filter. So once again, we've got 288s in the same club, in the same league, makes things very easy. I think Edison and Alisson is just that filter that's fun because both of them seem to be on top of the game all the time, which means they should be in filters for the next couple of years, which means we've just got a couple of years of filters. Hopefully, rather than me having to learn new filters every year, I can just come back and look at my old videos to nab the filters from the year before. But it's not always that easy. Now, these guys are sitting at 22k. EA tax on that is 2.2, half to 1.1. So realistically, if you go down to 20k, you are making about 900 coins per card. So it's definitely not a bad profit. It's definitely not a ton, but if you want to push that down a little bit lower, go for 19k, 19.5, you'll make that extra bit of profit, which is of course all the more worth it. So it's up to you guys where you are happy to snipe at. I'm happy to pretty much snipe for anything around 500 coins or more. And that would have been a lovely profit, but of course we missed it. This next one, we're going to call it the Ballon d'Or filter because the two players that are going to come up are Ballon d'Or holders. So we're going to go for a minimum of, I think, I want to say like 30k is probably the easiest because Dybala can come up on this, so you want to get rid of him. But essentially, we are looking at none other than Messi and, of course, none other than Benzema. So let's just have a look where Dybala caps out. Dybala, I mean, you've got Nkunku there. It looks like these guys can't really be worth much more than sort of that 15k mark. So if we go to 20k, also have it on Playstyles Plus only, I think this is going to become a Messi and Benzi filter. So absolutely beautiful. 50k there. Obviously, this is essentially also a filter for basically just completing SPCs. If you want to really easily complete SPCs, grab one of these two bad boys. Now, if you pop it to 51, you've got both of... Oh, no, that's not snipe. That was very close. That was very close. So at this rate, 52,000 coins is what the... Actually, maybe that is a snipe. That, oh, we've missed it. Basically, if you'd sell these on 52, EA tax is basically 2.5, so you'd probably want to snipe from about there, which means that card was like a little bit of profit, but not a lot, so we're all right for missing it. But you probably want to snipe at 48, so this is where you're going to be getting your big money sniped. If you can get maybe 5k profit, you are absolutely laughing. A few of these an hour and you are absolutely on your way to making 100,000 coins. And of course, you just use the other filters to build up to this one and you're good to go. So you don't even need coins to start off with. You just need to subscribe to this channel, which is what you guys are going to do now, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Real Madrid jersey on. We've got 3,000 FIFA points waiting to open, one of the most ridiculous packs in the game. We've got 25 rare gold items, 85 or higher. Such a high chance at a Team of the Year card. What have we got on... Oh my god. Oh my god, we've got a Team of the Year who's not currently in Team of the Year. Oh my god. Okay, do you know what? Benzema's nice. I'll take Benzema. The rest of that is abysmal. Oh, okay. You know what? We've got a lot of packs to craft there. But still, that is a terrible pack, EA. I want compensation. Unless there's an R9 in all these loans. All right, we'll take the nice loans and we'll take the fodder packs, but I'm not impressed, EA. I'm really not.